we go. Right. Oh my god. Where did he come from? I'm gonna pet it. There we go. I don't know what it is. Anyway, hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgetz channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Ven, and arksurvivalevolved. Now I want to move on this week as much as possible and try and, oh, for God's sake, you do that in my home, you filthy animal. What is that? It's been named Top. Right, so Super has been, if you excuse the phrase, super busy yesterday. I let the server on for him, and oh my god, he has been rather engaged. Let's just go with that. Look at it. Right, so last week after I left, Bessie, my beloved Triceratops, managed to get killed off by Super, along with Liberty, who is actually over there. Liberty also died, but I have actually tamed Liberty again. And Bessie is now gone up to level 53. Look at the names. Leia Organa. Organa, yeah. Luke Skywalker. Savage Press. Let's have a look at some of the Terry. Pterodactyl, obviously. And then we've got... Oh, hello. I've just seen another name. We've got Randy Moss, Moss Jr. Oh dear. Oh, look, it's an egg. Dropped by Mossette. There we go. Well done, Mossette. We've got over here, we've got a Parasaurus named John Binks. We've got Venus. We've got Leonardo. We've got Mace Windu. Or Window. I don't know how you pronounce his name. It was played by Samuel L. Jackson. Now we've got... there was a Larry, a Curly, and a Mo. They were here earlier in the week, but we now have a Shemp, a Dealer, another Dealer. Oh my god. Yeah, he has been... Look, oi, you. Right, so this week... They're still there. They're all still there. You have an egg. Super. There is an egg. You have been very, 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 very busy, sir. It's very impressive, I have to say. So, I want to move on to the next tier if I can, or at the very least scout out the next sort of like tier onwards. So it looks like we've got something's being built over there. Now I built something over that way on that sort of corner of the coast because there is something up there that was big. Now what I specifically wanted to do is build up Liberty enough so that we could actually go for a flight and generally take a good look around there, see what we can see what it is. You can see we actually have what's that yellow thing mean? I'll take the spoiled meat out. I don't know whether we can combine that. No, okay. So the spoiled meat, yes, I've petted Hot Dog. I have already petted Hot Dog. There he is. And he immediately defecated on my floor. I thought that was charming, you know. Yes. I'm sure he's lovely. But he's not pooping everywhere. You little bugger. Right, so why is, and here's the question, why has Liberty got a yellow symbol on her? Because I don't seem to be able to level her up at all. She doesn't have any leveling points, but she's got yellow, she's weight, she's food, she's healthy. Don't know what's going on there. Right, so let's go for a ride anyway. I'm going to go and take a look over in this direction. Oh, it's the XP boost from Hot Dog, right, okay. And the nice thing about being on the back of one of these things is if you press C, it does that. Yeah, baby. It's a barrel roll on a pterodactyl. Does use up a lot of stamina though, so... we may... Weirdly enough, I may save the stamina thing for when I actually need to fly away in a hurry, or at least get some air. So yes, the pterodactyl can walk. I'm also looking for low-level creatures that we can attack with Liberty, so we can level her up a bit more. Because she needs more stamina and she needs more melee. There's a turtle. Now the thing I saw last week looked kind of like a giant bird. It had feathers, but I should imagine it didn't actually fly. Now all I saw was the back of it, and that was enough for me. Oh look, there's a moss chops. They're usually good pickings. He'll be back. There he is. There we go. So we now have more meat and more hides. It's really easy doing it that way. But this keeps my pterodactyl, kept with meat. So if I look at the inventory now, I've now got hide and I've still got plenty of meat, so that'll help tide Liberty over. Plus of course gained experience for it. Alright, so there we've got turtles. Was that Liberty or something else? Oh, you can see that over there on the hill. They look like raptors. You can just see them in the centre of the screen. Hello. That's different as well. I know I've seen stegosauruses. I actually fancy taming a steg. There's a couple. There were a couple over on the right-hand side of where we were. Now this thing doesn't look dangerous, but yeah, you see those things over there. They look like raptors. So I bet the heat's calming down. And that's what I was thinking. There we go, raptors. There are raptors up here. You can hear the noise that they're making. And this is why I brought Liberty. Because I can literally just fly away. Didn't seem to take much damage from that either, which is good. Now, I didn't bring any trank arrows with me either. Just the normal arrows. Now the problem is if I try and get off, I'm just going to fling off. Because that's what seems to happen. But at least I know there's some dangerous animals up here. It's not what I was looking for though. Oh look, yeah, it's gone for the moss chops. What? That's just cheating, that is. I'm going to go and perch over there. Now, that looks interesting. There's a rock special rock just there. Contains a specific mineral. Thing is, I don't want to leave Liberty on the ground, especially if it's an aggressive animal, because then you have to have time to get on and then fly away. But yeah, you're seeing special rock there and that yellow one over there. Okay. Well, let's do the acid test. Because I've seen one of these before and I don't know whether they were aggressive. And at least I've got better chances of escape. Hang on a minute. I see a chest. That's it, get off. Let's examine this chest. Equipment to hit a harvest resource. Okay. That sounds bad. But there is a thing there. Right, so this thing isn't going for me, and that thing isn't going for me. That's good. At least they're an iguanodon. Oh yeah, totally missing that. Let's level up. Turn on and go straight in for stamina. Because it's that's going to increase flight endurance. Right, this game cannot decide. Hello, Dodo. At least this one doesn't have a party on. A level 9 Dodo. I love the noises it makes. It just sounds evil. I love it. Oh, hello. Giant ants. Can you fly, giant ants? I didn't even see them. And they're flying. Yes, they are actually flying giant ants. And there's those raptors again. Gonna have to land soon. And it is getting dark. Is that a hive on the wall? That's what it looks like. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. I thought I was honestly going to bite the farm at several points. And I cunningly brought no food with me whatsoever. I'm an idiot. That's okay. Campfire, take some meat out of Liberty, and we should be good. But this is nice. Oh, there's a Triceratops. Another Triceratops. They're pretty common. For some reason, I don't know why. They just are. Right, there we go. That's where the base I made last week is. And there's some dodos. This is good. We will kill some dodos. Oh, it's a party dodo. That can definitely die. Oh, they're both party dodos. Go away, party dodos. Bad party dodos. Because like, all you do is get cake. Cake's rubbish. Doesn't do anything. Okay, let's get a campfire going. Campfire, right, let's craft. Crafting. Campfire, we need flint, stone, thatch and wood. So we need to go and get some wood. Because I've got nothing, unless I've actually got something there. Okay, this is good. Flint, thatch, woods, and oh look, I'm almost prepared in this. Didn't realise.
And here we are with Ven.
Hello.
So, you seen all the fun stuff I did to the base?
You have been exceedingly busy.
Thing is, it didn't take me long to do a lot of that.
That is good, because you don't want to have to spend ages and ages and ages and ages to do something and then achieve very little.
No, you have to admit that the Triceratops pen is actually pretty...
Yes, yeah. I mean, it all looks great, mate. It really does. Inside or outside? Inside or outside? Is it good to put campfire? Let's put it there.
But I learned about the hot dog, the
All right,
chops, by watching a couple playthroughs.
Okay.
It basically is a XP. Every time you pet it, it starts giving you XP. I got one in my... That's how I was able to level up a lot of stuff.
And I'll put Liberty in a position where I can't actually access her inventory. There we go.
And the eggs, you can eat for food.
Ah, okay, yeah.
The unfertilized, it'll say fertilized and unfertilized.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
It does. It's a shame I can't turn the cake slices into something useful. So I'm just going to drop them. I think I found some raptors.
So did you see what I named the...
Yes, I've been through all the names. Most of
chops?
them are... Well, a lot of the characters I noticed are named after characters from Star Wars. I saw Leia, Luke, Mace Windu, and I saw Larry, Curly, Moe, Dill, and a couple of others that were very Star... that were...
Did you see what I named one of the Moss chops?
Which
Randy
one of
Moss.
the many? So you called him what?
Randy Moss.
Randy Moss. Yes, I did see that. And Mossette.
Yep. Which, because it's a girl, Moss chops.
Mm-hmm. Is it worth putting points into Fortitude?
I'm guessing so, because I've seen that done.
Well, we'll do that and see how we
but
do it.
I would save that for last kind of thing.
Oh, okay. I think maybe a sword might be slightly better than a wooden club.
See, a fertilized egg produces an actual...
Dino. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm actually 30 out, so I can actually make I can now make a saddle for the ride that I'm actually just got off of. So what level are you now?
Give me a second here.
It goes up to 100, so... And you see, that's what you want.
I am level 65.
Yeah, you want to get to 83 where you can make a rifle and actual bullets.
I actually unlocked the fabricator already.
Okay, the fabricator, where's that?
That's what we need to make the guns.
Right, okay. Because I am miles away from any of that. I was just looking if I could have, like, equipped myself a... Oh, there's a sawn-off shotgun. That comes next. Looks like we've got pipe work again. Chitchin stuff. Chitchin boots. A saber-tooth saddle. I haven't seen saber-tooth tigers yet.
Alright, I'm going to put this fertilized moss chops eggs into the fridge for now. Because... that has... Can you imagine being a caveman taking in... Alright, so I got that set up for later. Do you need trank arrows?
No. I'm good for trank arrows at the moment.
Okay, because I have narcotics.
For some reason in my base over here, I have 41 narcotics and 25 trank arrows, so I'm okay with that for the moment. Because I've got 64 normal arrows, which I can turn into 41 trank arrows if I really needed to. It's just a case of finding something that I really want to tame, something that's really big.
Yeah, I see that the raptors tried to outsmart you.
Yeah. Yes, by jumping up on top of a rock, which they weren't able to usually do. I'll press tab again for inventory, haven't I?
Okay, so I have plenty of hide. I got plenty of charcoal for when we get to...
I'll take my trank arrow.
Plenty of flint.
Good food, good for water. I thought it was getting dark. The sun is getting low in the sky. That means the Hulk's going to sleep.
What's that?
It says the sun's getting real low. It means the Hulk's going to go to sleep. Lost.
Okay, you said you're... But no, the reason why I did the Triceratops is the one was level frickin' 22. I was like, I cannot pass that one up.
Do not pass go. Do not collect £200, but do tame a dino.
You said there was somebody had an egg?
Yeah, Mossat.
Oh, Mossad. Okay, that was the one. Because I also have Dilophosaurs laying eggs too.
Ah, okay. That was the only egg that I saw. Was the one that Mossat had laid.
Yeah, I have basically Larry Moe, Curly, and Shemp. I have the Dila and Dyla. I also have the turtles laying eggs. Venus is laying eggs every now and then.
Uh-huh.
Did you see the name of the one parasaur?
Yeah, I probably did.
Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks, yeah, that was it.
He's it.
No, please don't do impersonations. Everyone wants to forget that character because it was terrible.
Yeah, but the thing is I actually met the guy who did that character.
Yeah, I know.
Last weekend. He was actually pretty fun to meet. Alright. So you are away from base at the moment. I'm going to take and probably wait till morning to actually take off. For those who don't know, that Ven is the one who's usually taking and doing all kinds of crazy at night stuff.
I'm the crazy night guy.
But the hot dog's actually a passive tame, so... You don't have to take and...
Did I not go for wooden stairs? No, I didn't. It's because I'm an idiot. Okay, that's what I want. Wooden stairs. I want to build some wooden stairs.
That's right. Take my stuff, will ya?
Of course. If you're the only one with stuff, it's your stuff they're going to take.
I mean, it wasn't worth a damn anyway, but...
Yeah, well...
Darn Pegamax took in... But yeah, basically I'm level 100. Basically, pretty much I can run like the Dickens.
Run like the Dickens. Now, there's a really weird phrase. I know I've heard it before, but it's like, it's just an odd saying, because it's like, which Dickens are they talking about particularly? Charles, by any chance? Was he well known for his running as well as his writing?
I don't know if Charles Dickens was known for his writing, or running like his writing.
Yeah. I'm going to have to look that one up. And I'm thinking I'm just going to put this here. Okay, that's probably good enough. I know it's off the floor, but it gives me access to Liberty a bit better. And what we're going to do with Liberty in the dark is I'm going to go kill that dodo. There he is. I see it. Dodo dead ahead. Get some experience.
See, the thing is, I've gotten to become quite the sharpshooter too with the bow and arrow.
Oh, nice. That keeps Liberty in me. And it's why the dodo became extinct. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, that's one of the turtles. We like the turtles. We don't like the dodos.
Why not like the dodos?
They keep giving me stupid slices of cake you can't do anything with. Oh,
well, you...
just killed a level 14 dodo. It survived for long enough to level up to level 14.
Yeah, but the thing is there's two different dodos. One's with party hats, one's without.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
The ones with party hats are the ones you want to take in. I'm going into the woods alone.
Oh, at night. Well, good grief. That's news. That is a party one.
Well, I see a green light.
Yeah, there's also a bluish or whitish one on the beach as well, I can see. And I'm dying to find out what those giant structures are about.
Some of them are... I know some of them are like a...
What on earth is this thing doing? There we go. And unlike other games of this style, you can't actually fast forward time, which is deeply annoying. It's like even in Wylands you could both rest at the same time and fast forward to the morning.
That's the downside about it is you can't exactly fast forward till morning.
Yeah. Did you see that I found a chest?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was just lying around up in the hills. And there's a very, very close column of whatever that is. I may go and check it out. I'm going to take my sturdy pick. Depends on how far up it is, and whether I can actually get up this hill or not. Which I can't, because I'm a weak human. Let's see if I am the right kind of level for this. Simple bed. Okay. Could I not just take everything? That spark powder. I'll actually take the bed. That.
Spark powder can be used for lighting fires, but I need a whole bunch of spark powder for doing the whatchamacallit.
Pitch black.
Make a torch.
That could be a thing.
It is a thing.
For which I need flintstone and wood, which I don't happen to have on my person. Yeah, that looks like a long way down. Yep, that hurt. Right, let's have a look. That's berries. Got another crate that I can use, I guess. Oh, it's a blueprint. Right click for more action. Drop craft 1. How does that help? Like, at all? It doesn't, does it? That's a bit rubbish. I'm sure we'll find out what that's going to be like later on. Let's transfer that. The torch, Stanley's torch will keep. I'm going to put up. I'm going to transfer over the spark powder and that, because I'm not carrying that around. And I need stone, wood, and flint to make a torch. And the torch is going on number 8. There we go. I can see! I can see my imminent death. Behold the glory of liberty. Fast travel drops items. That's a bit rubbish.
Yeah, you don't... Yeah, you can fast travel, but...
You can't carry anything.
Exactly.
So if they're in your hotbar, it should be fine. If it's on your back, i.e. you're wearing it, it should be fine. But if it's in your...
No, it's if it drops... Basically, if it's in your inventory or you're wearing it...
It just
you
drops.
pretty much are... It drops.
Oh, that is a terrible implementation of fast travel.
That's why I took in. That's why I've got in extra clothing in certain areas with your.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Because when I build a base area, a secondary base or whatever,
Yeah.
I take and build a crate
To
and
put
put
your clothes in.
put extra clothes in.
So it's basically the best idea is before you fast travel is to drop all your gear in a crate. That's just awful. I mean,
Well, you keep some gear, and I also plan on leaving extra dinos.
alright, well, let's think about base expansion. Thatchum fibre. Yep, daylight's coming up. Let's drop the small stack of wood. That way we might be able to move. And then we'll find in our hut some fibre. Fibres, there we go. And then we can craft some additional bases. Then what am I short of for them now? Wood. Okay, well, let's put the first one down by not pressing tab. I'm an absolute swine for that. Hello. Okay.
Oh, the cat for the raptors,
Yeah.
bolos, and tranqueros.
Ah, right. Okay. Oh yeah. There we go. I can see my.
You can actually bolo them like you can with the pteranodons.
Okay, that sounds like a plan then.
All right.
I've done it again. I am such a swine for pressing tab for the inventory. I don't know why I keep doing it. But it's infuriating. I'm getting fed up with it. I'm going to disconnect the tab key.
I'm glad I have a controller.
A couple more. For which we need wood.
Thatch over here.
And some thatch. More thatch.
I'm sorting out my inventory here.
Yep, okay. Put that away.
I basically have a system set up in my base to where everything has a place, and
yeah,
like
everything has a
flint
place.
and
Everything in its place.
Pretty much. Flint and stone go in one box. I have hide in another. In fact, I should see about a raptor saddle. Let's turn on saddle. I think I do believe I unlocked the... There it is. I need fiber, hide, and wood. I have hide. I have wood.
I need two of them. And sitting. Need one of them. One more of them.
I'm gonna have to go grab. Gonna have to start going for some fiber too eventually.
At least you don't have the same problems that you do in Rust, where you have to have like an upkeep box. Have you ever played Rust?
I've seen playthrough of Rust. I just haven't played it myself.
No. Well, one of the things that I always found really infuriating about Rust is, and I understand why they did this, is that when you build a base, you have to build a specialized storage box, and that specialized storage box you put in like the materials that will help upkeep your base. So if you don't keep the materials in this thing to upkeep your base, when those materials run out, your base just evaporates. It just disintegrates. And it's actually a good idea, especially if you think about it, because if you've got like people who just come onto a server, build a base, and then just leave it there, and then never play on that server ever again, their base is just going to disappear. It's a really good way of tidying up after players who are no longer active.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's a pain in the neck when you actually have to upkeep it. That's actually look pretty neat.
Alright, I'm making another saddle for yours.
Let's use the new one. Go thatch, wood, fibre, wood. At some point I need to put up a thingy over here as well. When I say thingy, I mean
it's so long to...
hide and stone rather than hide and seek.
Why not? I'll make 2 more raptor saddles.
You're really
Alright,
spoiling
let's
us
go
with these
ahead
raptor
and
saddles.
do carry weight. That way you can carry more. Carry.
What pestle there is, and I'm short of stone by a fair bit. Yeah, let's go mining then.
That's for thatch. Go.
Oh, it's interesting to put that by 2 points, my fortitude. I'm still sort of like working my way on things like melee damage, movement speed, crafting skill. I still think melee damage is an important one.
For what's that?
But we're leveling up your character. I feel that like
Carry weight is one big thing.
yeah. Make sure I don't engage the Triceratops because that would be bad and would be my imminent death.
Yes, don't attack.
And we can get Liberty back in the air. Yes, and I was going to build a mortar and pestle. And then I was going to consider the furnace and the smithy over here as well. So at least we've got options, you know.
Alright. This is going to be taking too long on the moss chop legs. Let's go ahead and put it back in the fridge.
I definitely want to be able to make those.
Joker! How's it going?
Okay. So we've got a simple shotgun and simple shotgun ammo. 40 looks like it's going to be just pipe work and stuff. Let's put down...
Metal into the...
Something's happening.
Furnace.
Now, please stop doing stuff near my base. That is a very brightly coloured dodo.
Oh, I need to go grab some more meat for Terry.
Okay. Let's go further hunting. What I do need though is several bowlers, I think. Bowler.
Hey, Terry.
Fibre.
Don't need to
hide,
take and poop on me.
Stone and thatch. So thatch, fibre, leather, and stone.
Alright, ready for takeoff? Takeoff. So which direction did you go, Van?
Okay, so if you have your... If you're at the very end of the peninsula and you're looking up the peninsula, I went to the right. So I crossed the water and just follow the beach round. Get yourself a drink. Avoid any nasty huge fish. And the poop on the rock. Rock poop. Put spoiled meat somewhere. I like to put all of the spoiled meat I can find. And narco berries, because it's that produces narcotics.
Cool thing is you can actually, with the Pteranodon,
Yeah.
you can actually take and take on Terry, will ya?
The one thing that the pterodons don't do is walk backwards. They only go forwards. Right, let's see if we can go find that chest again.
Yeah, I've just been pumping myself up with health. Now that I can carry a whole ton of stuff.
Yeah, whole shabam of stuff. Lots of shizzle. And I still want to try and find that thing that was really big as well. A, to see whether it's going to attack me, and B, whether what it actually was, because it was huge.
Alright, I need to drop a couple of these Pteranodon saddles, or Raptor saddles. I think that's why it's whole. Taking Terry's. Because I got 3 Raptor saddles.
Oh, it's a diplosaur. Doing my best to level my pterodactyl. I'm just going to stick with pterodactyl. Rather than pterodon.
Let me take this hide off you. You have all the meat.
Something trying to run away there. Look. There it is. Oh, it's one of the things that have got the headbutt you.
You're talking the packy?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's the headbutt dinosaur. Which we will have to name Beavis, I'm afraid.
Alright, stay there, Terry. I'm gonna just drop this stuff off.
Okay, so we've got a couple of nodes here that I can mine. There we go, loads of metal, that's what you want. And I'm definitely overburdened now. It's 68 metal. I should think that would overburden me. Let's drop the stone. I don't really need that. So this is where I need to, as Super said, need to. Well, that's metal as well. So this is good. I'm gonna have to put some on Liberty, maybe. Just drop the stone. So at this point, something really big and unhappy turns up. Alright, so we're going to put half on Liberty and come back for the other half. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh look. Okay. Swap you that and that for that. No, too heavy. Over encumbered my let's just transfer the lot, split the stack again into half. I'll just transfer one half. Nope, still having none of it. Okay, fine. Even though it doesn't say it's overloaded. Well, if I'm overloaded, you then still can't fly. Or move, because there's just too much weight overall. Damn it. Oh well, okay. going to have to just get rid of most of it, I guess. That's a shame, because that was a lot of half, and then half, and drop that one. Can I then move? Nope, I can't move. Right, now I can move. Maybe. It's just so slow. Our character's so rubbish. Let's just drop that. Oh, that's upsetting.
We need to find some crystal, though.
Yeah. I'm having to look around my microphone. My microphone's literally just here. Just move it out slightly. There we go. Oh, something's going on.
There's a Bronto.
Okay, that's what I saw.
What's that?
I don't know. It looks like it was attacking something, but it's really big and colourful.
You want to come up here? You're gonna get up. You can come up here. Mr. Level 11 Dilophosaur.
Yeah, that thing looks
tangle
mean.
with.
And I mean mean.
What's that?
It just looks evil as well. It's on the beach. It's one of those you can't miss it kind of things, and it's near to my new base as well. So let's go and antagonise it. Yay!
Says big and mean.
This is the Ven way. Let's go and upset something so we can find out what it is. And in order to do that, I'm actually going to take off my gear and stash my gear, so that when I come across this thing, I don't really lose anything, if you see what I mean. So let's put in me club, me pick, and my other items. Like that. So we're basically doing a naked, what's called a naked run.
Are you doing your naked run?
I am. This is the, let's find out what on earth that nasty thing is. There it is. It's very colourful. It does have feathers. And
it could be
it's
a raptor.
I didn't actually, Therissanosaur.
Oh. I got killed by one of those the other day.
Yeah. That's what it is. Does that mean that I've now lost my sleeping bag? Yeah, that really annoys me. That you lose your sleeping bag as a respawn point.
I just unlocked a chest.
Oh, okay, good. There's a Triceratops. Right. Okay, so now we know what we're dealing with.
Okay, that looks like metal.
That only killed me in a couple of hits as well, which is deeply annoying. And again, because I died, I've got these things. Hello.
I'm gonna...
Alright, so let's just drop all of this rubbish that's
Oh, lots of metal.
it's just been dropped in my inventory for starting. I dared to start, therefore I get a load of rubbish in my inventory.
Okay, metal for days.
Alright, so let's try doing something a little bit not quite clever. I might actually do this without my armour or anything. I just might go in with my bow. Just so I don't lose anything, because at the moment... Oh, I might try the bowlers as well. If I can get a bowler on that thing... I mean, to start off with, it didn't look like it was going to attack me, and then all of a sudden it just turned around and had a go. And it was like, oh, okay. I have to admit.
Alright, so I gotta... Because of the fact that I'm overweight... I may have to take and build like a temporary base. Then
Yes?
I seen that.
So what exactly? Just going to spawn in a random location. Because I know my gear's alright. I can always make a... Oh, look. No, I'm on the beach. Right next to our bases. When there's a funny green glow. Around the... What is going on with the green glow around our base?
Around our main base?
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, Mr. Dilophosaur. You tangle with Terry now. Take him out, Terry.
Go on, get him, Terry. Where are you?
Ah. You guys. Now you're gonna tangle with me. Here. Terry takes care of those guys. I'll take care of you little guys.
Oh, there's a big shark.
And Terry will take care of you if once he's done dealing with your friends. Have yourself a meal, Terry.
Keeping an eye out for those massive sharks.
Okay. So I might have to build a secondary base here on the beach.
Which way did you go?
Nope, I'm not going to build a secondary base over here.
Why not?
There's that dill officer that you were tangling with.
Oh, right. Oh, so you've got... Yeah. He's not too far away from my base. He's literally just around the corner.
Yeah, he's... that Tianosaur or whatever it is.
Yep.
I didn't even look at how big of a level he was.
3.
Oh, level 3?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Terry could take him.
Yeah, I wouldn't bank on it. He did give... He hit me 3 times and that was it. It was gone.
Terry. Save some of those raptors for me.
It's great. I can see my dead bodies.
He killed a couple raptors. Alright. Let's stop for a moment, Terry. Let's take a moment or take a break.
See, there's an action man. There's an action pose. The running man.
Well, I think Terry took care of the...
I'm going to see if I can get some tranks on that thing.
Yeah, take a break, Terry. You deserve it. I am going to build a base up this direction, I think. Or at least a small hut.
I have to say, at least the whatever it is, I can't pronounce it.
Ah! You gonna come up behind me?
It's very colourful. And it's not just attacking anything. No, it seems to be ignoring the other dinosaurs. It just seems to hate people. It's not a people person. I wonder if I can get up on that rock down there and take it from there, maybe, because it seems to be focused mostly on the beast at the on the beach at the moment, and my arrows will not get that far. Now, if it was to come into this area here, that would be useful. I am expecting to die. Now, if you're watching the channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and don't forget to check out the videos I've been doing recently for the precinct and the Thursday night shenanigans that I have with the Fragland crew for the Fragland Fight Club. I'll put a link in the description. There isn't one at the minute. Typical, now he's coming my way. Oh, he's gone the other way. Right, let's see if I can make a complete pig's ear of it. Right, let's see. I think that actually hit the bird, didn't it?
There you are, Terry. Just making sure you didn't leave me.
Right, I got that thing enough times for it to run away from me. Oh, yes. Oh, I honestly thought it had fallen over then. Oh, no. That's annoying.
Died again?
Yeah. Is that going to consume my bed? I bet it is, isn't it? No, it didn't. Okay.
Hey, you. Terry? He keeps hitting me, and Terry...
And I've got that thing with so many arrows as well. That's the really infuriating thing. You're just killed by a what?
Throw it on. Now Terry is all the way over there.
Oh, that was close. It's hell bent on destroying my
Have a way to...
So this thing can't attack me, so it's decided that it's going to attack my base. I'm running out of trank arrows really quick.
I might try and tame another. Because Terry's still there. I just got to find a way to get back over there.
And now my bow broke.
Alright, so who do I need to take with me? I'm guessing this is because of the fact this is the main base.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is the reason why we've got... And this, kids, is why you keep extra supplies. Because you never know when an angry dino is going to try and snag you.
I can't actually see it. The light's getting in my eyes. It's behind that rock somewhere, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I got it. I tranked it.
I don't need nothing fancy right now. I just have to get over to where Terry is. So whoever I pick is going to be basically... Whoever it is will be sacrificed.
Oh, I need to put food into it, which means I need liberty, which means I need meat. I could really use some narcotics.
Yeah, I can grab narcotics, but I gotta get my pteranodon. Can you find Terry?
Is Terry around where I am?
It should be where your first base is, or your second, that base over there is.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, he might be far away, I wouldn't have thought. I haven't seen him.
He's hiding in amongst a little bit of bamboo trees.
Okay, well, I'll keep my eyes open. This guy is getting through an absolute ton of stuff. Speaking of stuff, let's get rid of the rubbish that has turned up in.
Because I need to get a new pteranodon, because the only way I can get over there is to get a new pteranodon. I'm not even going to be picky about who I have too much.
Right, I've put food in the inventory.
Because, yeah, I basically have...
Okay, cool.
My...
Marcus, hello, welcome to the channel. It's going quite well at the moment, actually. You've caught me at a good point.
After how many deaths?
3. I died 3 times. But I do actually
I've died once.
You've died once. Well, to the same monster, basically.
No, mine was a different one.
Oh, right, you got... Oh, yes, you did get killed by something completely different, yeah. I need to keep this thing asleep. And I'm not entirely sure what it's actually eating, to be honest. And it's slowly coming back awake. I really need the narcotics, otherwise this thing's going to wake up on me. And I just basically walked it. Doing my best to get...
I have narcotics, I just don't... narco berries work too.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm putting narco berries in.
Yeah, because I've got a whole shit ton of narcotics here at base. I just...
The problem is that I'm also dying. Because it's cold.
A torch works for that.
Okay, I don't actually have a torch in my base.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I need it. There's my torch.
Well, basically, if you whistle for all, anybody within in a certain area will actually come to you.
He's gonna wake up long before I've timed it. I'm gonna die.
Is it a raptor?
No, it's the Theosaurus thingy. It's the big brutey thing.
Oh, you managed to get
Yeah,
knock
that's
one of
what I'm
those out?
saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What did you feed it? Because I think it eats berries.
I've given it meat and berries. Then that hedges my bets. But it's slowly becoming more conscious, and that's kind of the problem I've got.
I mean, that'll come in handy if we can get a few of those locked in. What level is he?
3. But he's as hard as nails at level 3 because of his size, basically. He hits like an absolute hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely going to wake up long before I've trained him.
Then I gotta make another Pteranodon saddle.
The Mejo berries work best, do they? Okay.
Or the mojo berries.
Yeah. You can tell I was so prepared for this, right? I just wasn't expecting to get it, and then just, oh, hang on, wait a minute, I've just got it.
You got him?
No, it's like, it's that moment when I thought he's not going down, and then he ran behind the rock and then never came back out, and it's like, where's he gone? What's he doing? And it was because he was already on the floor unconscious. It was like, oh, okay, that works.
guess level 2 will have to do.
%, and he is about to become conscious. This is not good. And I'm absolutely rampacking him full of narco berries, and it's not happening. I just can't keep up. At times like this, I wish I brought Bessie with me, because she's great at harvesting narco berries, isn't she?
Well, everything. Okay.
Yeah,
Mr. Dodo, I'm going to thank you for your service.
That's what I'm doing.
Because right now,
But I need to try and keep it asleep as much as I possibly can.
I'm going to drop a lot of weight. Once I get this Pteranodon home, I'm going to make a new saddle, since we do have chitin and everything. This old girl's going to get sacrificed anyway. level are you? You're level 2 also. Well, shoot. Come on, old girl. You're going to be my ride to go get Terry.
Uh-oh. It just woke up. At least I know it's doable. I just need better.
Yeah, there is a way to do it where you can actually keep it inside. There's like a trap you can do, like you with the Triceratops.
Yeah.
Level 2 also.
Isn't there a screen?
All right. Okay, since he's going to basically be my... I'm going to name you... Dino Bait.
Oh dear. Oh, well, that was almost that was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. I'm quite pleased with that as a...
What's that? The taming that guy?
Yeah, I mean, the fact that I managed to take him down in the first place, he took a lot of arrows. But yeah, I think putting that guy in a trap is the only way that I'm going to be able to do it. I mean, it was close. If I'd have had the narcotics, it would have been absolutely fine. But I just didn't have enough narcotics just to keep him asleep, because he just needed a ton of the stuff. And the narco berries just weren't enough. I needed hundreds and hundreds to keep him asleep. But yeah, I think that was a fair attempt considering I was ill prepared. I think I did alright. I know Marcus probably wouldn't agree with me on chat, but... But, you know, come back better prepared with more gear. Perhaps, like you say, do a proper trap for it. What on earth is it doing? It's just sitting there bobbing up and down like a parrot. I'm just trying to get through a couple of rocks, but that's okay. All right, okay. So what we'll do is I'll build it. I'll build a trap, and we can try and trap it. I need to unlock some stuff. I'm going to do that. I'm going to need to, because he's a big boy. I'm going to need the proper stuff.
Now I'm just going to throw everything that can provide extra weight that I don't need in this.
Because I can build. Does he actually? I don't think he actually qualifies as a behemoth. Because he's not a.
No, you can do like a.
The dinosaur gateway.
Like we would with the Triceratops.
Yeah. Oh, what? You mean the ramp one? Right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could do that.
Should this guy survive, he will get a better name.
Your reward for surviving is a better name. It's like, what? Okay, let's build a trap. I'm not sure whether wood will do the job or not, but
yes, his reward for surviving is a better name. Let's go. Stamina.
Did I build ceilings? Yes, I built ceilings instead of... Ah, that's annoying. Hey, I got it. Those things are annoying and I hate them. What they do is they actually steal your stuff as well, which is really annoying.
Well, I'm on the island. I just got to... Well, your dino bait didn't make it. That's why he was dino bait. Now to find where Terry is, if he's still alive. Well, he's still alive because of the fact that it would tell me if he wasn't. Okay, I went this way. here. Hey. You know what, dude? Get away from me.
That's a big tree.
What's that?
I saw a big tree.
Yep.
I think I'll probably need to... Although wasn't able to get on top of my base, so maybe I can only do a single level. Well, maybe need to do a single level. Oh, the rubbish in my cone that I can get rid of.
Yep,
Let's get rid
turn
of
it
the
on.
leathers. Actually, I can get rid of those as well, and that. Need the wood and the fibres and the thatch, maybe for fibre, thatch and wood. Right, yeah, okay, so fibre, thatch and wood. And of course, narco berries galore. One more and wrap, and then I need to get all of the trank arrows I can get my hands on. Do I think it's worth building this up to a double level? That's the thing. Because he wasn't able to get onto my base, but this is slightly higher because it's got a base to stand on. So I think probably safer than Sorry says to build it up a bit more, just so I can get him straight in there.
Where is your base?
Well, if you follow it around the beach, avoiding
All right,
the...
I'm on the beach here.
Okay, bear with me a second.
If you can come give me a hand here. So I'm kind of trying to retrieve some health.
Oh, okay, you've been attacked.
Yeah, some raptors decided that I needed to... But if I can find Terry... I should be okay, because he should have enough stamina. Okay, I found the base.
Yeah.
Which means
can see
Terry
him
might
running
be up. Yeah.
Oh, one more and some ramps.
Did that call your pteranodon, or is that...
Well, you know what mine's on top of my base.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, my hands smell fantastic. Not because of soap, but because of garlic. It's interesting that it didn't keep track of the taming on that thing. There we go. Trap. Now, next thing I need is narcotics and trank arrows. So I've still got 30 trank arrows, so that might be enough.
Payback.
But I definitely need more narcotics.
And now it put me to sleep.
Could I not set that as a favourite?
Is this Terry over?
Learn to be better prepared. That's what we need to do. Need more narco berries.
Here. Come tangle with this guy. Yeah. Do it. Get rid of them guys for me. Frickin' Troodon. Alright. So I'm gonna respawn in your bed, it seems like.
Ah! Tell you.
Alright, do you have extra armor in here? Or
The
extra
armor
hide that I can make?
There's extra hide. The armor in there is my armor, but I'm not currently wearing it because it's in this chest. Because I was taking on that whatever it was, the unpronounceable name dinosaur. But it's like, I need to check on Liberty. He's still over there, bobbing up and down like an idiot. Yeah, that's my girl. I'm just going to dump a load of stuff. Or just basically eat it.
Alright. So I need something different for it.
Let's drop that and that. We don't need either of those.
Because I need...
Are you just basically beating on trees to get out your frustrations, mate?
Pretty much, I'm trying to get at least a...
Go away, you party dodo. Garlic. Yeah, so today I harvested the garlic that I've grown, and we've put it into pickling. To pickle. But obviously skinning, and the garlic has left the smell on my hands, and it's really strong. Which is great because I love garlic.
So how do I tell where my tames are?
I don't know. They don't seem to appear on the map in any way, shape or form. Did you lose him up in the hills?
Yeah, you might say that.
Do you know in which general direction you went?
Let me... He was up in the... He was...
I know you mentioned something about metal.
Yeah.
Oh, got a level up. I'm now level 42, yeah. Have a quick look. Were you heading up the hills?
I was... Alright, give me a second here.
Oh, there's another one of those swines up here and all. What colour's Terry?
He's kind of a greenish.
Alright, so he's not... Oh, okay.
You'll recognize it because it'll actually say...
Over his head, yeah.
Terry. It'll say Terry.
Yeah. I'm not seeing it. I found some pterodactyls, but neither of them are the prerequisite name. You're a parasaur. Were you really far in, or...?
It should be close to the beach.
How do you feel? Right, so these... You know the hot dog? How did you put food in its inventory?
You have berries locked into your... Okay, so basically you have berries in your last inventory.
Okay, so any berries.
Pretty much.
Okay.
So if you can take and do me a favor and on Liberty here, they can fly over. You should be able to. I don't want to take Liberty from you.
No. Okay. Well, I'll take Liberty on a flight.
It should be along the beach, close to the beach area. There should be some reeds.
You said bamboo earlier.
Yeah, reeds area. It should be up in the sky, in the high areas, along near the beach here. I know that much. Should be able to...
I'm just gonna right, okay. Oh, right, oh, okay. I see. Poop.
And I got a raptor hanging around me.
Mm-hmm.
Frickin' raptor, get away from me. That's what you get for tangling with me.
That's a useful tip, Marcus. Thank you for that.
Alright, I'm coming back. I need to rest because I just got into a fight with the raptor.
Raptor fight.
And I didn't have a bow and arrow.
It always freaks me out when a pteranodon does that.
And you should be able to whistle follow all. While you're up in the air.
Okay.
I'm going to fill up my water skin.
Okay. Come on, you. Right. Yeah, thanks a lot. Little tips like that, because like we usually come into these games blind and work it out as we go along and watch YouTube videos and things like that to sort of work out how to, you know, actually get on in the game, if you see what I mean. Where did he go? Is he behind me still? Oh, I'm guessing I'll turn up at some point. Alright, let's go. Alright, mate.
I'm over here by base.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on my way. I've just tamed one of those little guys, like hot dog. Oh, yeah, I can see you as well. Let's slide down here. Let's take liberty for a flight.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab... I need to make a couple boas to... just in case I need to tangle with the... And I need some... narcotics. Do you have a way to... where I can take and... Because I have narco berries. Do you have...
I don't have rotten
I can make
meat.
some...
But Liberty might actually have a couple of pieces. Because she's been set up here doing now.
Here,
Yeah,
let me take a look at Liberty.
Piece. Yeah, I'll just drop it in the pot downstairs. There's some narco berries in there as well. Look, get out the way. Super. Like down the beach, you say?
Yeah, it should be close to the beach area.
Yeah.
You should be able to like whistle for her when you get nearby her
What's the whistle key?
to follow.
I don't know what the whistle key is.
You don't know what the whistle key is to have them follow you?
No.
See, I use my... there should be a radio menu for... And of course I'm using...
Let me check. J.
Oh, it's Jay? No, Mr. Thesiosaur. Do not come this way. Well, I guess if you do, then I can take and start taming you for Ben.
Oh, there's a steg. Steggy! Hello, what on earth is that?
You should be able to see, I got a couple foundations nearby where I had her.
Okay, you were building a base, were you?
Yeah, somewhat of a base.
There's another sort of huge... Oh, I found her. Yep, got her. She was right at the other end of the beach. And she's now...
Bring her back?
Yep, she is following.
Yeah, because if I can have her back, I can... She can handle her own... Downside is I lost my metal. My body should be nearby where she was. Alright, I'm throwing this metal in here.
Oh, well, Terry's just there, so...
Hey Terry, welcome back.
Right, so you basically just follow the beach all the way round to the end, and that's where she was.
Here, girl. Ooh. Have this meat. She had some rotten meat, too.
Okay, good. Just dump some in there as well.
Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom quick.
Okay. Let's check out my health and water, and that's doing alright, so I could probably just put those, just drop them, because I don't need the berries per se. Not the ones in my inventory anyway. What?
Did I ask for something?
Not while I'm on the live stream, no.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to finish half an hour ago.
So what?
You were supposed to finish half an hour.
Yeah, I'll finish when I finish. And that'll be about 4 o'clock, in about 30 minutes. There was another one of those Theomosauras, whatever they are, at the end of the beach as well, and there was one further inland. So
I'm back.
Definitely some more dangerous animals around on this side of the island. So we are moving up, or we have moved up a little bit to the sort of like the next sort of like level of stuffity stuff.
Okay. Terry must have went and attacked something.
Huh?
All right. There. Now Terry will actually attack whatever comes. Okay.
I wonder whether pushing that out just an extra couple of levels is worth the effort. And whether it's, you know, big enough to hold one of those things. Because I don't want to be able to, you know, steaming up here. Because, like, if I do it, if I come running along, being chased by something, does it get trapped in there? I know if it's too high, it might not.
Well, how do you... Alright, excuse me.
Yeah, I need
That
to
should be high enough for it to climb up.
and get trapped. like I say, I'm wondering whether I should push it out just another set of base levels. No. Okay.
That's about what you need it. So.
Okay. Do we have lots of narcotics back
don't
at the other base?
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of I have a bunch of narcotics back at the other base, as well as
Do you want me to go
a bunch
get it?
of. If you do, we might. I'll have to bring back some other stuff
Okay.
because I need to get a new metal. I actually need to get a new metal axe now. I gotta
Okay.
to replace a lot of that stuff. But I have trank arrows like crazy.
Okay.
Let's just say this much: is when I leave here today, I'm gonna take and go back, put myself back at the other base because I won't, because of the fact that I'll actually be not staying on after you get off.
Okay.
Because I got about a 7-hour drive.
Oh dear, that sounds awful, mate. Where are you off to?
Omaha.
Okay, what's over in Omaha?
My son's heart doctor appointment.
Oh, okay. It's not a fun appointment, not a fun thing then.
Nope, it's not for anything fun.
Okay, so I'm at the base. Where is everything?
Okay, so basically the narcotics are on the first floor in... I'm trying to think which chest they are. The wood and that are on the second floor.
Well, wood's not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, 93 narcotics. Do you want me to bring all of that or just half of it?
You don't need that many. I think you could probably bring maybe half of it.
Okay, I'll split.
Because I can make more. I can actually make more.
What else do you need from over here?
Probably a little bit more hide.
Okay, where's that?
It would be up on the second floor and to your right. It'll be the second.
Okay, how much of that do you want? Hey,
just
when the coolest.
just like one stack should do.
Okay. One stack.
You see how organized I got things, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
And maybe some flint.
Oh,
But
okay.
we can make, which is the chest next to the.
$93 flint enough?
Should be. We can always get more if we need to. I mean.
Okay, cool.
And like, I didn't realize you had all this flint in here. The thing is that most people should know that who followed us for a while know that I'm the guy who usually is prepping for the big game. Check to see it. Did you already leave?
I'm already here.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I was
outside.
gonna say is there might be some.
You blinked and missed it, mate.
No worries. I was just gonna say there might be some bad meat too in the fridge.
I did actually pick up some bad meat.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll stash. I'm gonna take split stack. Throw this bad meat in this. See how I do, how I did the narcotics with the bad meat and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is I would take and stash all the bad meat in the, because the bad meat doesn't go any worse.
No.
So
Once it's
I
gone
put
off,
it.
it's gone off.
Yeah, all the berries and stuff. All the narco berries I put right into the mortar and pestle. I put all the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Now, where's this parasol? Oh, this big beastie. Because he was over there. Did you tangle with him again?
No. I seen him, I took and... I was like, no thanks.
Because I didn't see him on the way over here, and he seemed to be stuck in these trees a bit. And it is, and of course it's dark, and I can't see anything.
Alright, so you want me to... I'll whistle them passive. And of course I put away my torch.
Of course you did. And he was stuck in those trees for ages. I thought, that's just... Oh, look. Hot Diggity Dogs joined us. Hello, mate. He got here all on his own. What a good boy.
Who came? Oh, you brought Hot Diggity Dog in?
Yep.
You know why I did Hot Dog, right? Because they look like little hot dogs.
Mm-hmm. Let me shut the door because you're stuck in the door, aren't you? Come on. Let's get you over here. Yeah, and we'll hide you just there. You'll be fine just there.
Who's stomping around outside? Somebody was stomping around outside. I could...
There's a Triceratops.
Oh. Hey, Tasemart, how's it going?
Whew.
Yeah, I'm gonna be... Nope, I'm gonna be actually taking off here in the next couple hours here.
Alright, let's go hunting for
So-
this big beastie.
How are you?
Who is still trapped.
Do you want me to...
He is literally trapped in the trees. I know he isn't.
Of course he isn't. He sees me. Here, bring him closer to try and lure him. How fast are you at running?
Oh, he's definitely escaped the trees.
Because I got my bowstring ready to go.
Yeah, same, and I've lost him.
And I made both dinos passive, so they won't be And I'm standing right here at the top of that. Yeah, but yeah, for the most part, the plans haven't changed. I just taken a little later.
He seems to have done a complete runner. So this is going to be an interesting...
Yeah, he won't run for very long because of the fact that he'll...
Bloody missed.
But I want to go tame one of those raptors that hang around. What level are you?
Did I completely miss him?
That's Liberty.
That's annoying. Right, I don't want to waste my train carrows on him. Especially if I'm going to miss. Because I'm good at missing.
Well, you tango with that guy. I'm going to go try and...
For some reason it is not letting me use my bow and arrow. For whatever reason. Right, okay, finally, maybe. Oh, that hit. What? Okay, this is where life gets kind of interesting because I've now got to get into the trap.
Would you like me to assist?
No, it's okay. I'm sure I can manage. It's just a case of getting him on the right side of the rock. Oh, yeah, he's coming. Oh, better get the trank arrows going because... And for some reason, the trank arrows aren't working.
Alright, I'm out of arrows.
It's gone.
I shot a lot of arrows into him.
Alright, now we need berries.
Here, let me get some of my arrows back. Yeah, you're the one who took him down, so it will only let you do the... Thinking he eats berries.
He does. But I can't access his inventory at all. There we go. So, berries it is. Transfer, 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 transfer. And we need lots of... Where have all the narcotics gone? God damn it.
Should be in there somewhere. I didn't take them.
There's 7 in there. I brought a load back, didn't I?
It should be in the...
Oh yeah,
I didn't take
got
any.
it. It's just a case of where is it? Finding it. For God's sakes, I cannot access his inventory at all.
He's almost tamed.
He's tamed. That's probably because I tamed him before. Awesome. What are we going to call him?
Slappy.
Slappy?
Or Slapnuts.
Come on, give him a decent name.
Let's see here.
Can't call him Terry.
No. We can name him Chewy.
Chewy. Okay, so we're going for Chewy. Another reference to Star Trek.
Star Wars.
You correct me.
Yes. There's a difference between Star Trek and Star Wars.
It's just like it's the NCC 1701 Millennium Falcon, right?
Pretty much. Alright. So
there we go. Is Chewy stuck?
You still gotta take down wall.
I've taken down the rear
You still
wall.
gotta... here.
There we go. Oh, it's just so strange looking at him. He's just so big.
Oh. Because you whistled for all.
Yeah, that's the only whistle one I know. It's not they've all come.
I can actually whistle for one.
Yay! He's on top of my building.
Here, let me do this here. Come here. Good job. All right, now. There. Did you whistle at all?
Nope. I just whistled once.
So when you want to have them stop,
Yeah.
you whistle stop all.
Yeah, I'll have to look up the key for that.
Don't whistle. I got this.
For me it's Y.
You just whistled.
Yeah, I whistled stop.
Terry, what's your deal?
E. Let's just put Terry on.
Because now Hot Dog's gonna be coming.
No,
Hot
that's
diggity
okay.
dog.
Hot diggity dog.
He does follow you whenever you do that. Whistle all. He's apparently following you.
But I've told him not to. Just go, take a distance, and then just whistle for him to follow you. Just get a distance away from everybody else. Oh, he looks awesome. Look at that. I love that. That's fantastic. Look at those claws. They've killed me at least 3 or 4 times. Now, can I unlock...
Okay.
He just ducked.
Alright. Let me do this.
Terror birds? Okay. Yeah, I don't have the level to create a saddle for him, so I can't ride him at the minute. Gonna make sure he's got lots of berries. I'll take the narco berries out of him because we need those. I don't want him to go to sleep inadvertently.
And he flew back to you.
Really?
Apparently you did whistled something to make him fly back to you.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Let me just go over here. There you go.
Where's he at?
Just over here, I'll bring him. He's so cute. Right, okay. We have officially achieved something cool today. We've got this guy, Chewy. Hopefully, oh look, he's got points, so I can do upgrade his damage, his weight, his movement speed, health. Oh, he's got 1,000 health. So he should be good. Considering how much damage he did to me. Can you make the saddle? Make a saddle for this guy?
I have to, let me see if I got the engram for it. I can unlock the engram.
What level is it?
What's his name?
Chewy.
No, I mean, what's the...
T. Rezamir or something or another.
Because I've almost got almost every single in saddle that I could.
Theramux, thank you. I cannot pronounce that to save my life. It's Therizi. Therizinosaur. Now that I've got a good look at it, it's not flashing past my eyes, I can actually read it. Thanks, Theramux. Pope. Oh, that's huge. Look at him, he's so impressive. Look at that. Now, this is the thing that I actually saw last week and thought it was a good idea not to mess with. Funnily enough, messing with it this week, it was a good idea. Because like 2 or 3 hits from this thing killed me outright, even with my armour on.
Alright, I unlocked it. I believe.
You believe?
It's T-H...
E-R. I-Z. I-N. O-Saw. So let's just skip to the end moment, that one. Red Bull and garlic fingers. What more could you wish for? I'm so looking forward to trying my pickled garlic. I didn't get any last year because the first year I tried growing garlic, I actually got a decent crop, but it wasn't enough. Right. I reset it, and then the following year I didn't get any. That was last year, but this year I've actually got some.
Okay, you said, is it T-H? Is it a Y or a R? E-R.
E-R. T-H-E-R.
Okay. It looks like I gotta be level 69. Let me just double check myself.
Yeah, that's because I took it on to fight that guy outside, and I didn't want to lose my armour. My armour was in one of these chests.
T-H-E-R. What's the spelling of it?
T-H-E-R I-Z-I-N-O Saw.
Okay, I can't do it yet.
Oh, right.
I gotta be 69.
Oh, good grief. Have I managed to, yeah, sometimes...
I'm only 3 levels away from doing it.
Alright, that's cool.
So... yeah, but I want to tame a raptor.
There we go. Armour. I'm ready, please. Look at him. It's fantastic. It's just the way he just looks at me as well. He says, "Yeah, look, it's Daddy."
He's.
Well,
Well,
okay,
he's good
yeah,
against-
he's not he's low level at the moment, so it's just a case of as soon as we can get a saddle on him and start training him up, then you know he will become useful at a later level.
Oh, I found a beehive.
On the rocks over there. Yeah, I saw it as well. I haven't had a chance to do anything with it. Right, I'm actually going to call it quits there because it has gone 4 o'clock. I've been doing this for at least 3 hours. So, thanks for everybody getting on the chat. Thank you very much to Marcus Edgar, to When the Coolest, and Termux098. Thank you very much, guys, for getting on and giving us hints and tips and useful information. I hope you've enjoyed the content. If you have, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and check out the other videos that I've been putting up this week for the precinct and for our Thursday night Fragland Fight Club. So until next week, it's goodbye from Super, or not. And it's goodbye from me. Thanks, I'll see you next week.
Okay, for people on Ven's stream, yeah. Sorry, I was busy taking care of some bees.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. Alright, have a good week, everyone, and I'll catch you next week for another live stream, 1 o'clock GMT, for some more, well, Ark Survival Evolved. Until then, bye-bye.